listeners are as important as our guests. Join in on the conversation. 504-341-8255. The New Orleans Talk Network.
I could talk for New Orleans for the network. Yeah. Peace out, more live in this bitch, sure, man. Rockefeller 2.5 quarter, but bitchin' is going down right now. New Orleans Talk Network, you understand me? And we holding it down, they gotta let your fucking guala.
Y'all know how it's going down. Skip, chicken and watermelon on New Orleans Talk Network. Boom. Let's go.
New Orleans Talk Network?
Yeah.
New Orleans Talk Network?
We live on New Orleans Talk Network. You know what I'm talking about? Huh? Putting in work. You feel me? On your back like a tattoo. I thought you knew, baby. Boy, the Princess Big Chew. Huh? Ooh.
Sticky.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy, I Go DJ Black, and my CEO to Go DJs Louisiana. You are not tuned in to the livest live line that you can ever see. It's the live line right here in New Orleans, on the New Orleans Talk Radio Network, all that good stuff. If I said it wrong, I don't care. We out here. Let's go.
What it is, y'all already know it's your boy Chopper, the real Chopper, man. Where your head go at on his way, you know what I'm saying? Y'all look out for the new album. It's called Life is Bigger, man. New Orleans Talk Network, man. What's up? Y'all know what it is. Come on, we about to drop this thing, man.
Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy, DJ Slick Daddy.
This DJ Slick 514.
And of course, I'm your girl, Black Coco.
Tune into the live line, New Orleans Talk Network, every Tuesday, 7 to 8:30, with all the trending topics.
And you can also check out my mix, DJ Slick Mix Call 1 and 2.
And of course, check out Coco's Sex Tips of the Week.
And hashtag TTBF. That's that bullshit. It's the live line, New Orleans Talk Network, Tuesday, 7 to 8:30. We always live. Let's go.
We just come to ball, party, and have fun. We just come to ball, party, and have fun.
Hey, hey.
Take shots, baby, let's have fun.
Hey,
Just
hey.
come to ball, party, and have fun.
Hey,
Hi.
hey, what's up? What's up? Live line, New Orleans Talk Network.
That's right.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. We are in the building. DJ Slick Daddy, one and only Black Coco is in the building. How everybody doing today? Thank you. And thank you for tuning in to the live line. As always, you can catch us on the live line 504, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and also www.neworleanstalknetwork.com/live-line. What up, peeps? How y'all doing, man? What's up, Coco? Birthday girl, you know what I'm saying? In the building, you know what I'm saying? How was your weekend?
My birthday was great.
You know, you had like 9 parties, like Ivy, you know what I'm saying? I think you broke Ivy record, 9 parties.
I had 9
You had
parties.
nine?
I didn't have 9 parties.
9?
No,
8.
I wasn't. No,
Eight.
I had
Eight.
8. I
Eight.
had the burlesque show and
12.
then I had my birthday party.
Yeah, 12.
Which was packed.
12. Yeah,
No,
12
not
parties.
12.
12 parties.
But my birthday party was packed, and I appreciate everybody for coming. I know I kind of pulled a diva move and ain't show up to like the end.
What you did?
A diva move.
You did one of those?
Well, what had happened was
What happened was
I had the burlesque show. The burlesque show started late, right?
right.
So that pushed everything else back, which meant that I didn't get to my party until about 12. When I know I told everybody that I was going to be there at 11:30.
But I mean, the party didn't get open until about 5 in the morning, though, right?
No. The party ended about like 1, 2 o'clock because we had a little situation. But other than that, yeah, everything was fine. Yeah. But I appreciate everybody that came for me. I'm sorry to everybody that I couldn't take a picture with. I had a girl that saw me the next day at dinner in Blanc and was like, hey, I came early. You weren't there. I came to take a picture with you. Can you post this on your page?
Right.
And she stopped me and I took the picture with her. And I did post it on my Instagram story. So thank you, my love. Thank you to all the other people that have acknowledged me. Apparently, I got a little buzz. I just don't know where it's at.
And then also, man, you got a new venture. You know what I'm saying? Start, man. Let everybody know about the new venture that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Venture.
No, plug it up. Got to get the plug it up.
Okay, so it's a little something because I got tired of you men asking me for stupid stuff. So pay for it.
Uh-oh.
So go to my page and you know, just click on the link and just pay for it. Pay the money.
So
pay the money.
In other words, you have an official Nipplegate page.
Something like that, a little worse, but I mean, like, we're gonna say
It's worse than Nipplegate page. Well, y'all go check out her Nipplegate page. And if you know, if you've been watching the live line, you know what I'm talking about when I say Nipplegate. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. I ain't about to simply explain. Well, anyway, tonight, y'all, we have two guests coming in the building.
Yes, we do.
You know what I'm saying? King Reality from right here in the Marrero. Not just Marrero, but the Marrero. He is here with his album, Premonition. Also, he dropped off a couple videos for us, man, to check out, yo. So, tune into that. Also, man, we got a young man from Washington, D.C. who's going to be dropping by the name of IFY P. It's going to be an interesting interview. We'll get a lot of feedback about him as well.
I wonder if he has like a big mutombo.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Like the Mandingo warrior.
Here you
He's
go.
from Africa, y'all, so he might.
Yeah, he's from Sierra Leone.
Yeah,
and moved to D.C. as a kid. So
I mean, he got one of them fresh out of Africa slave ship type.
You know what? We're gonna get some info on the young man, and Coco gonna ask him all of that stuff. So you ladies tune in, and you'll find out what you want to know about the man's whatever.
Maybe like a third arm, you know, not a baby arm, like a third arm. I'm just thinking out loud.
Also, man, we're gonna talk about Wayne. Wayne is still in the news. Y'all talked about Wayne last week. I wasn't here, fortunately for personal reasons. But anyway, y'all talked about Wayne's album last week. We'll cover a little bit more about that. Not what y'all covered, but we'll talk about his album.
Oh, we gonna talk about how many dreads he got left. Has he found them yet?
Also, we're gonna talk about the incident, the Birdman bus incident has come back to light. We'll talk about that as well. Also, interesting subject has been popping, trending. This Justin Bieber thing, man. You know,
we're gonna be a believer today,
man. So Bieber apparently got married without a prenup. Now, in case you guys don't know, Justin Bieber married Haley Baldwin, who is one of the Baldwin guys. Matter of fact, it's Alec Baldwin's kid, right? Alec Baldwin's kid. So basically, her parents got some cash, which means she got some cash. Bieber is worth $250 million. So the big buzz that's buzzing on Twitter and all over the social media is everybody alright with him not getting a prenup? Because we just found out that Biebs is worth like $250 million.
I mean, like, of course he's worth that amount of money.
$250 million.
You don't remember? Baby.
I mean, Bieb got a song he just put out not too long ago that's kind of hype, but we'll get into that.
Khaled's song though.
Was it Khaled's song?
It's Khaled.
But I know he's on it. He's on the song.
Yeah.
As well as we'll talk about Trump having a meeting with Kanye West. Like,
why do we have to?
I mean, you know what I'm saying. I mean, if the people won't know about it, we gonna tell the people about it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about it. Also, man, Offset and Joe Budden beef.
That was bound to happen.
I mean, they've been beefing for a long time since so they beefing again. This time it's over some stuff about Cardi B, over his comments about Cardi. Okay. So we'll get into that. Also, we'll have Coco sex tips, #TTPS. Hey, let me tell y'all something. My producer is very, very petty. He's very, very petty. Mike is very petty, man. He's a very petty guy.
Mike came to my birthday party.
Well, shout out to Mike. Mike came to the party. He
held it down.
Mike held it down?
Man, I actually stopped breathing like somewhere in the party and everything, and Mike was
Mike dressed like Migos?
No.
Did he have the blouse on?
He didn't. Mike
was he in the kitchen with his wrist twisted like a stir fry?
No,
he didn't do all of that?
He did hold it down and everything. Like, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't see for a minute, and Mike was right there.
Oh, that's cute. That is so cute. Oh, tutu. Oh. You all right?
I'm fine now, but you see how my brothers, they weren't there. They weren't there.
Well, I mean, you know, business called. It wasn't a, you know, purposely done thing. Nightlife for the old man is crazy.
What I
you know what I'm saying?
Guys, he owes me. He gonna strip for y'all. He missed my birthday party. He got strip for y'all. I want bow tie and tidy whities. That's what I want. He got strip for y'all.
First of all,
ladies, you love the daddy.
First of all,
ladies love
you will
daddy.
never ever get me in a pair of tidy whities.
Don't forget the daddy.
I don't wear drawers.
Well, see, there you go. Both sides, no drawers. Ladies, have your ones ready.
I don't wear drawers.
He owes me.
I'll just let you do. But anyway, man, we got the homie King Reality, man. He's about to come in the building with us up next, right after this break. Oh, also, we're going to talk about Cat Williams. Cat Williams just got out of jail.
Was it threatening?
Look, again.
Kanye?
Again. Nah. What for threatening? Yeah, he stayed in jail, you know what I'm saying?
I was about to say Kanye, that's his home. Not Kanye, Cat Williams, that's his home.
Yeah, man.
Cat lives in jail.
Cat.
They just forwarded his mail to jail.
Cat is tripping.
I don't think he's tripping. I think he's just tired of the fake shit.
Like, damn, Cat. Like,
he a gangster.
Too talented, man. And like,
he a mini gangster. What you mean too talented?
He's too talented, man. He's too funny of a guy and too talented to be.
He got a Cardi B era.
You know what I mean? But we'll get into that as well, man. But let's take it to the break, man. And when we come back, we got the homie King Reality coming in the building with us, man. Live Line New Orleans Talk Network. Me and Coco holding it down.
That's
Slick!
Fine.
Where you at, boy?
Money over murder. Cash gang. Yeah. We just come to ball. We just come to ball, party and have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun. Roll up, take shots, baby, let's have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun. Roll up, take shots, baby, let's have fun. All I need is my weed and my girlfriend. Told her to bring her girlfriend and tell her to bring her girlfriend. We could have a party, y'all invite some friends. I got the bud, just bring the liquor, we can get it in like it's the weekend. Body shots for everybody, now she's leaking. I could tell by the way she's wildin' that she's tweaking. Now she's up on the
I never gave up, so it's fuck my flaws. My niggas at my side, so I got my dogs. I refuse to lose focus, I can't stop or pause. My thoughts stuck in slow motion, I'ma grind, not stall. I've been trying to make it easy in this game I chose. Getting smarter with decisions, got my team on go. Glock close in case I need it, cause I can't get smoked. I'm trying to stay out of them streets, but that's all I know. Good kid with a bad spirit. The devil always on my back, so I don't act friendly. I got a problem I can't shake, I'm mad serious. So where a move that I make, I stay strapped with it. Fall smooth when you a dead man. See, I be trying to play it cool, but what I can't stand is when my partners make the news. Now we swinging on the regular. They Snapchat posting, what the fuck them niggas telling fuck? Probably cause they scared of us. Listen, all my niggas be tripping. We on go quick, mass up and punish your block, and they don't know shit. Point me to your big dog, I feed him the whole clip. And to think I was trying to back away from it, young and reckless. Too solid for niggas to take from it. Blow racks, cause you gotta lose it to make something. I'm jogging, I hate running. Niggas be play gunning, stop fake stunting. For why I end up beating your face something. I'm a problem, la boy, stop speaking. And you know where to find me, la boy, it's no secret. I'm always with my mind, feel la boy, stop creeping. Cause you gon' run into 100 shots and stop breathing. I peep when you're mad, you niggas start posting all uncontrollably. Side watching in them stores acting like you ain't noticed me. Telling you niggas we passwords, boy, you a hoe to me. I'm just getting my shit straight until they lower me. Never gave up, so it's fuck my flaws. My niggas at my side, so I got my dogs. I refuse to lose focus, I can't stop or pause. My thoughts stuck in slow motion, I'ma grind, not stall. I've been trying to make it easy in this game I chose. Getting smarter with decisions, got my team on go. Glock close in case I need it, cause I can't get smoked. I'm trying to stay out of them streets, but that's all I know.
Hey, it's your girl Black Coco, calling all artists from the 504 and beyond. Do you want to sit down with me, your girl Black Coco, for one of the livest interviews you've ever had in New Orleans? Well, it's simple. All you have to do is email us at liveline.notn@gmail.com. Again, that's liveline.notn@gmail.com. And we'll book you.
Boom, boom, boom. It's your girl, Queen Miss Nell from L's Enterprises. I'm a She Live girl. Check out the live line on Facebook and YouTube. Boom.
I'm Regan K, and I always watch the live line on the New Orleans Talk Network.
All right, what's good, everybody? This is Cheston, and you're watching the live line with the New Orleans Talk Network.
How y'all doing? I'm CJ, aka One Snap Guy, and I always watch the live line, the New Orleans Talk Network.
What's up? It's your girl G.I. Peaches, the Cutthroat Diva, aka La Project Barbie from the 3. You're listening to the live line on New Orleans Talk Network, okay? You don't want to change that channel. You don't want to miss this live stream, baby.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl Honey Green, and you are watching the live line on New Orleans Talk Network.
Wanna tap that ass, it's summertime, make a mac cheese clap, baby, do what you do. That's why I'm on the dance floor, like a ton of the truth. Untouchable records, baby, gone wild in the Orleans. Got girls everywhere but you to run a nigga calling out. Pop that pussy, let me see it from the back, like my dump us down. You know we like it like that. Gotta
Money over murder, cash game. Yeah, we just come to ball. We just come to ball, party and have fun.
Yeah, Live Line New Orleans Talk Network, DJ Slick Daddy, Black Coco, and the homie is back in the building. This is not his first time coming through. King Reality in the building, man. What's up, homie? What's going on, man?
Y'all got me here. What's good with
man, always good to have you on the show, my dude. That single that y'all heard before we came back on was called I See You.
Believe that.
That was produced by the one and only Black and Mild, right?
Yeah, believe that.
Hottest, one of the hottest producers like all over right now.
Shout out Black and Mild, man. Homie on fire right now. Believe
you
that.
already know, man. So my dude is in the building. He has this project out right now called Premonition. Premonition, man. He has a single featuring Daniel Heartless called Morero. Of course, Morero, you know what I'm saying? He also has you have the video for that.
Right.
And you also got the video with Chopper, right?
Chopper
the Believe That song, man.
Believe that.
And the hot single is the Morero Swag.
Believe that.
Right? That's how that go down, man. So say, man, bro, you been in the game for a while, bro. Bro. Come on, man, you gotta give me something on this, man. Tell me, man, how you came up with this project, how you got all these heavy hitters on your project, man.
You know, the West Bank, man, you know, it's big, but it's not that big, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of these cats, you know what I'm saying, I know from a personal standpoint, like Chopper Style, Daniel Hollis, Shia Nut, you know what I'm saying, the ball team. A lot of these cats we knew, you know what I'm saying, and by them seeing the way I work, my work ethic, it was easy for us to collaborate and make something happen because our work ethic pretty much match one another.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We all stay busy, you know what I'm saying? Try to stay consistent with what we doing, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man. King Reality in the building, man. Untouchable Records, man. So, man, what's been going on with Untouchable Records, man? What y'all got moving besides this, man?
Man, we got artists that, you know what I'm saying? We got people that we networking with, putting on the team, making things happen, getting a roster together. That's what, my CEO always talk about, El Rockapease, you know what I'm saying? Just putting a team back together. Because, when Untouchable started, you know what I'm saying, you had LOG, IFY P, you had Cheeky Black, you had a roster of different artists. And that's how we was able to attack the industry. So we pretty much doing the same thing. It's nothing different, same thing. I'm just one of the first artists to come back and really like bust it wide open, you know what I'm saying, to give my other people a chance at what we call hip-hop.
Gotcha, man. Gotcha, man. So, man, how you hook up with Daniel, man, on that Marrero track, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, how y'all got together on that one, bro?
Well, Daniel my nephew, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
that's my biological nephew.
Okay.
So it really wasn't no thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got his own thing going on, I got my own thing going on, and he was like, just happy to see me, back in the mixture of things, making things happen again. So it was like, come on, man, let's collaborate and make something happen.
All right, that's what's
something
up,
that the
man.
people gonna be able to gravitate to and enjoy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
That's what's up, man. We had him on here like, about 2 weeks ago. They had this list that was out, man, like top 25 list of like the most buzzing like MCs or buzzing rappers in the city as of right now. And he was on the list. He was ranked like number 12, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere up in there.
That's what's up, man. Shouts out,
you know what I'm saying? So, man, how you feel, man, about your nephew, man, getting his buzz here in the city, man?
I mean,
like
that's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of groundwork put into what he got going on. And it's a good thing to get a buzz in the city, you know what I'm saying, where the people starting to recognize you for whatever it is you're trying to be recognized for. He put in a lot of work, so, nothing was handed to him. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like whatever he get from being in this game here, is well deserved.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. King Reality in the building with us, live line. New Orleans Talk Network. Man, you've been hustling for a while.
It's
You've
a hustle,
been out here
man.
hustling out here
It's
for
a hustle.
a while, man.
Yeah, man.
Do you really feel like, man, you been getting your just due out here in these streets, man?
I mean, I feel like, as far as the fans go, man, I get mad love, man. I just sold units. I sold from hand-to-hand transaction. A lot of people say, man, you doing it the way P did it back in the G. And, I heard about how Master P, did his thing. And it's pretty much the same thing with me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, my album's on all major outlets.
Right.
But I like to get up and close and personal with the people, you know what I'm saying, to get good feedback, real feedback on how they feel about, my project and how things are going. But, it's just, it is what it is. I mean, you gotta, like Meek Mill says, levels to this here. You understand what I'm saying? So I understand that it's levels, and I feel like, in due time, I'm gonna get my just due as far as putting in my groundwork, networking, and making things happen.
Right, man. Do you find it more difficult now than it was back in the day, being that the era of selling albums are more digital now than it is like hand in hand? Because back in the G, like you said, man, them boys were slinging this shit out the back of their trunks, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Peter, man, like Willem, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Will, my boy Willem.
Believe
you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember being uptown with them boys, man, chilling with them dudes with Shot and all those boys, man. They was slinging that shit out the back of their trunks boom, 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 man. I mean, do you find it harder now, man, to promote or to sell your units now since it became digital?
No, because people still like hard copies. I had a guy reach out to me on Facebook. He was like, man, how can I get your album? I said, well, look, you go on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, in one of those major outlets, and you could purchase my album. He was like, man, look, I feel all that, but I need to get a hard copy. You know what I'm saying? So just with him saying that, then getting feedback from other people, we talk about these things. People like to get, to me it's more like, all right, I'm selling you my CD. You can play it in your car because, radio CD players still do exist. A lot of things went digital, but the CD player still exists. So a lot of people, they just like to know that, man, I was able to purchase something from somebody that could potentially be great in this industry. You understand what I'm saying? I take over the industry, and they don't want to miss out on the opportunity of getting to know me, and I don't want to miss out on the opportunity to, network with them.
Yeah, man. That hard copy, though, man, you right about that. It's something about that hard copy, whether it, like back in the G when we had, the LPs, or if it's, like the CD cover, whatever.
Right.
It's kind of like a memento sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, we might not even use the CD. Like, we might still have a digital copy of it, and it might be easier to play the digital, but it's something about that hard copy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like a memento to a brother, you know what I'm saying?
something you can always value, something you can keep for a long time, and you know what I'm saying. You could, you know, like I say, we don't know what's gonna happen. Man, I done seen dudes in this game, bro. You know, we overlooked, and one day they're in a situation I'm in, and then the next day they on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like, okay, man, you had that chance to, you know, get to meet the brother.
Right.
But you missed out on the opportunity because you was waiting for somebody else to give him the stamp that he already had.
So, bro, you, like I said, I know that you've been in the game for a very, very long time. The LOG days.
I wouldn't say LOG. I've been.
But I mean, you've been out there for a long. You've been out there for a minute now.
Involved. I mean, as far as getting my first break, shouts out to Prince, Baby Boy the Prince. Baby Boy the Prince, the one who really gave me my first shot with his album Across the World. I was featured on a song called Guerrero, and that was back in 2006. But as far as rapping goes, I've been rapping, man, since my whole life. Since I come out the womb, I was spitting.
You've been out there for a while, man.
Yeah.
How do you think, man, that the New Orleans rap scene has changed from back when we were coming up to now?
It changed drastically. I feel like back then we had more support from our radios. I mean, you got to think about how long social media been around. You know what I'm saying? Back in 06, I don't even think we had Facebook.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I think people were still doing stuff off of MySpace. So the game, you know, you still had to go to the radio. You still was, you know, going to DJs and different nightclubs and getting these DJs to spin your music or getting the radio to promote it. Those days are over with. So it's hell of a hard to get in the game because, you know, everybody trying to duplicate and do the same thing. You see what I'm saying? It done changed tremendously to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where that, like you said, you got all these different outlets you could go to and purchase music. You don't have to wait on certain things. I mean, it is what it is. I feel like back in the G, talent was what people was looking at. Now it's a big hustle, bro. It's a big hustle to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So the ones who have talent, like myself, and some other brothers that may have talent, they may be overlooked because of certain things.
Gotcha, man. The homie King Reality in the building with us, man. Live Line New Orleans Talk Network. Your production team on this album, man. Who were your producers, man? Who did the beats for you, man? I know you had different people, man, different producers, man. You had on the album, man.
Shouts out to my dude Quarter Kid. Shouts out to Kilo. Shouts out to Black and Mild, Al Rocker Pizza. Man, a couple of more cats he got beats from, you know what I'm saying? That's my executive producer, Al Rocker Pizza. So Capiza got beats and things from different producers, what have you, to make this thing and bring this thing all the way to life. You know, it's something we collaborated on, we believed in, and you know, the dudes came through, man, and made some things. Oh man, shouts out to my dude Taz, man. Did hell of heaven.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right. Oh man, talk about, man, because we gonna get ready to play this video, man. Talk about that Believe That feature with Chopper, man. You know what I'm saying?
I had so much fun doing that video, man. Look, mad love to my brother, man, Chopper Style. I mean, we cut up, man. We just went up in there and did what we had to do. We did it from a natural standpoint. We wanted to be real, you know what I'm saying? We wanted to show people, you know what I'm saying? This how we do it in the NO, you know what I'm saying, when we out and about, you know what I'm saying? We have fun, we turn up, you know what I'm saying?
So it's just one of them little fun-hearted videos, it's like, man, let's just wild out, let's do what we do.
Let's wild out and do what we do. I don't mean, you know, nobody wanna, you know, try to overact things, you know what I'm saying? We like to do things from a natural standpoint, so that's what we did. We just got up in there and made it happen. I didn't have to, you know, talk to him about rehearsing.
Oh no, man, you already know, man. Chopper, you put the light on him, that's it. He gone. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Your brother did his thing, though. You know what I'm saying? So I thank God for him, you know, coming through and blessing me. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. We're gonna have you back after the break, bro. Let's get into this video, man. You already know. Believe That. Featuring Chopper, the homie King Reality in the building. Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network. Let's roll with it.
Yeah.
Boom.
wife knows. I'm El Chapo on the block, believe that. Whipping yams in the pot, believe that. Them fiends loving what I got, believe that. I got my city on lock, believe that. I'm looking for the baddest little bitch in this club. She know how to show a nigga love. Iced out, popping bottles of that bud. Eyes low, pumping on that Cali bud.
Your bitch chose me, she don't want you. I'm flavor to that bitch like barbecue. But I IQ, nigga, like Einstein. Slinging that iron like old dog. When I do the prime, whipping it up like L-Rock. I got blow money, UTC. We on the road making show money. Back for the prime, quarter key. About to show him something. Westside nigga, the uptown. Got him buck jumping for the Ciroc. Like Fetty Wap, I can't see nothing. Back that ass up like Juvenile. Come on, twerk something. Make that ass clap like a tsunami when you pop. Love reality ready like a motherfucking strip club. Believe that, nigga. Yeah, my pockets full like fat people. All white jacks sitting on chrome, shining for the people. Mayweather stunting, cause I got big money. Riding a white yacht, why you hating on me, homie?
I'm El Chapo on the block, believe that. Whipping yams in the pot, believe that. Them fiends loving what I got, believe that. I got my city on lock, believe that. I'm looking for the baddest little bitch in this club. She know how to show a nigga love. Iced out, popping bottles of that bud. Eyes low, pumping on that Cali bud.
I'm looking at you, baby, cause I see that you beautiful like Beyonce in the club. Girl, I know this not usual. Stilettos on your feet with a fit that's complete. Got me buying some rock and Moscato. You coming with me? I'm the king of New Orleans, baby. What it's really gonna be for me to make you out a star like you supposed to be. Morocco, that's where I be. Girl, we party all day, going all like 112 in Atlanta. We don't play. Fuck what them niggas say, girl. I got big paper. The Frankers over here, why you fucking with them haters? Riding on big car, Mercedes Benz outside, flexing like Master P because I'm bout it in this mind. Riding that Republic because it's live on South Peter. Me and Chopper in the building, about to take over the region. Out of control, like a fucking earthquake, going hard for my city, wildin' in and out of state.
I'm El Chapo on the block, believe that. Whipping yams in the pot, believe that. Them fiends loving what I got, believe that. I got my city on lock, believe that. I'm looking for the baddest little bitch in this club. She know how to show a nigga love. Iced out, popping bottles of that bud. Eyes low, pumping on that Cali bud. Me lose my touch, I don't see that coming. Like a house on the hill, never seems so stunting. With a supermodel in it. If she don't love me, cause when the money leave, yeah, she gon' dump me. I'm Dick Gregory in the club. If I don't bring her, we ain't leaving. Fake love I ain't seeing, but respect I'ma need it. I make their head hurts, giving them all feet. Pouring lean in my system, drinking it all lean. I'm El Chapo on the block, believe that. Whipping yams in the pot, believe that. Them fiends loving what I got, believe that. I got my city on lock, believe that. I'm looking for the baddest little bitch in this club. She know how to show a nigga love. Iced out, popping bottles of that bud. Eyes low, pumping on that Cali bud.
Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy DJ Slick Daddy.
This DJ Slick 514.
And of course, I'm your girl, Black Coco.
Tune into the Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network, every Tuesday, 7 to 8:30 with all the trending topics.
And you can also check out my mix, DJ Slick Mix Quote 1 and 2.
And of course, check out Coco's Sex Tips of the Week.
And hashtag TTBF. That's that bullshit. It's the Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network, Tuesday, 7 to 8:30. We're always live. Let's go.
Money over murder. Cash game. Yeah. We just come to ball.
And then, yeah, she
So I don't interrupt.
She bought it, yeah. She bought it.
We just come to
Hey!
What's up, y'all? What's going on, man? Live New Orleans Talk Network. We got the house is finally full. DJ Slick 514 have entered the building.
What's up, man?
What's happening, man? What's up, Slick, man? Yeah, we got a he has a big birthday bash. One of his 5 birthday parties that he has a year.
We gonna be showing a flyer
on next week's show.
I feel like we should still just split the month. I feel like it should still be my week though.
Oh, right, that'll be your week.
I'm just saying, can I get the first 2 weeks and you get the last 2 weeks?
Handle that, man. We back, man. King Reality in the building with us, man. We promote this Preminition album. Y'all just saw the single. Y'all just saw the video for Believe That featuring Chopper. What's your favorite song on the album, man, and why?
My favorite song on
the album?
Man, people ask me that down. And it's a hard. I'm gonna have
You got one. You got one that stand out that you like, man, I did that shit, man.
Oh, man.
You got that one.
That Morero Swag, because Morero Swag is more for the ladies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a song that's really like, encouraging the women to keep doing what they doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, for the hard work that they do, some of the stuff that they're being overlooked on. So I made that song and I really enjoyed doing it because it got that New Orleans flavor to it. Kind of remind you of that Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
So.
And you from Morero, that's why you did
And I'm from Morero.
Of course.
The jungle known as Morero.
There you go.
Cross the tunnel, that ain't on Morero, that's Harvey. If you don't know, you know what I'm saying? Cone Street.
He here now, dog. It's on now. He here.
I know. That's my dude, man. You know it's all love, man.
You go way back, bro.
Oh yeah, it's on now. It's on. I gotta let Coco loose on you though, dog. You know I gotta let her loose.
Okay, so normally we allow them to do, the regular.
It's on now. It's on now.
But again, I'm Coco, the sexpert of the show.
Here we go.
Okay, so
I
you
back
said
up on
this
this
Coco
one.
talk, right?
I backs up on
You
this
said
part
that.
right
So
here.
that told me that I could cut loose. Is that true?
Cut up. Let's cut up.
Okay, so the way that this goes is I have this thing called Coco's Rapid Fire where I ask you questions and you pick either one or the other. All right, we ready?
Look at Slick.
All right, when it comes to females, which would you rather have? Anal or squirting?
Neither, because I'm married.
Neither because you're married? See? Shout out to the wifey. All right. So would you rather give your wife your password to your phone, or would you rather just give her $1 million?
I give them both. That's easy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thankful man.
She had something cocked in her hand too, boy. She had it. She was throwing it this way.
You see her? This is the type of question she asked.
I wasn't talking before.
It's all right.
She all right. She good P. She all right. She good P.
I'm supposed to apply pressure. That's my job.
Apply the pressure.
Apply pressure. That is my job.
Let her do her job.
I'm just saying. All right. So, which would you rather have? A side chick or a groupie approach your wife?
None.
None? You gotta pick one.
I gotta pick one. A side chick or a groupie? I'd rather be a groupie.
A groupie? All right.
Yeah, because I mean, if he say side chick, that mean he doing something he ain't got no freaking business. That's a good job. He was thinking quick on that. Look.
I was one for you, bullshit.
At the same time, I'm glad I wear shades because I was watching when you was answering. My eyes had split one way and that way. I was like, I'm saying to myself, boy, you better answer this right. And she crossed her legs on that one too. She crossed her legs in there on that one too. Y'all can't see what's going on behind the scenes, but the wife is in the building and she is looking right inside the studio and she's waiting for him to say something. He ain't got no goddamn business. She gonna come on the screen, probably gonna throw something. If y'all see something come across the screen, that means he said something he had no damn business.
I gotta get out the way. I gotta get out the way.
I be trying to be respectful. I really do.
She cuts up, dog. I ain't like, she cuts up, dog.
I do. I mean, like, my whole job is to help
That's her
people.
job, man.
Yeah.
That's her job,
To
dude.
strengthen their relationships during sex and everything. So, with your wife, would you rather, let's just say, bestiality or, you know, bestiality, right? Or would you rather have, like a bondage fetish?
Peace.
Beast? Oh, so gerbling and stuff like that?
All that.
Damn, my dog!
I ain't got nothing to say.
That got her on that one right there. Ooh, that got her on that one. You threw it. You threw her on that one, dog. You threw her on that one.
Dribbling and all of that.
You threw her on that one. Oh, you threw her on
You open your mouth too soon, Coco?
I did. I did.
Believe, huh?
Bestiality?
You like pig? No.
I'm not either.
No.
That's one thing I'm not into.
No.
Okay, but that's okay. Would you rather be cut or handcuffed?
Oh Lord.
Handcuffed.
Spanking or choking a female?
Huh?
Choking. Do you like when a female spits or swallows?
Swallow.
Do you like to come on her titties or on her ass?
Titties.
That's my dog.
Look at you looking.
And that's why y'all, this girl got me up here
sweating. My dog sweating.
We gonna get you
Say, dog, on some real stuff, dude.
Yeah.
My dog is really in this one sweating right now. Y'all just don't understand. Y'all don't see it. So he's sweating hard right now.
I'm just here so I don't get fired.
She got him under the real rapid fire right now.
You see, you like the warm question. You like the warm question. We gonna let it out.
Fire for today.
She got hard on
you. I'm not gonna go any deeper before the wife come in here like,
She was straight, man. She straight. Shout out to the wifey, man. Shout out to the wifey, man. You know what I'm saying? She good piece, man. Shout out to the wife, man. She knows going on, man. She know what it is, man. That's why he's reality, man, because he keeps it real. That's what it is.
That's what I like.
He keeps it real, man.
I appreciate that, Coco.
Hey, man.
They ain't put the warning or the disclaimer.
No, we don't. Nah, he already. Oh, he know. We give it to you just like it is, man. Yeah.
I give it to you raw, but I ain't know you was here.
Exactly. I feel like Rashai should start putting a disclaimer. Coco cuss up.
Dude, we can do that. We can do that across the screen before you even go to rapid fire. Disclaimer: Coco is going to cut the fuck up.
I'm surprised he didn't shake his head today.
I know. I'm chilling.
So reality. Let me get into this album, bro.
Let's talk, baby.
Let me know when that album come out. Tell me where I could catch you on social media. Where I could catch you at selling them CDs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
I might catch you on Ames. I might catch you by D. You know what I'm saying?
You know I'm everywhere.
Just let me know when an album drops so I can get it.
It's out, baby. It's on all major outlets right now. Itunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Amazon, all those different outlets. You know, I'm everywhere. Uptown, downtown, Gretna, Algiers, Harvey, West Wego. I mean, wherever, you know, the support is, that's where I'm at.
Right,
so,
man.
I mean, you know, it's mad love, man.
You got any shows coming up
man,
soon, man?
Right now, I did a show. I did my last show at the Cafe Instabar. And, you know, I'm just kind of more like trying to push in the direction of making this album really like expand the way it should and explode.
Right.
And that's why I'm so, you know, in the streets with it, networking with the people. I'm not tripping off for shows, because when that time comes, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to do my thing. We had a big show this year on the MC Thick reunion over at Club 3J's.
All right.
We shut it down from wall to wall. I mean,
y'all did all the versions of Marrero then, because all y'all got a version of Marrero. You nut. All y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, all y'all did y'all version of Marrero.
You know, you got to pay the whole thing about it, man. You got to pay homage, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
And shouts out to, you know, Shotty Nut, you know, for doing this thing. But that's the whole thing. I mean, you know, this our uptown. You heard me, Marrero. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people put on for the, you know, the 13th, the 17th, the 3rd wall. You know, we gotta put on 5 section Marrero because Marrero, you know, very much, you know, pop, man.
There's a lot of history, man, in Marrero.
Oh yeah, Marrero.
History, man. All the artists, man, they come from Marrero. You know, a bunch of artists, man. So I mean, come on, dude.
MC Thick, you know what I'm saying?
Tim
all them boys, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of history, man. The people, you know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, man, people don't really realize, man, the history and the artists that came out, you know what I'm saying, back in the G from Marrero, man, they held it down during the first era, first wave of bounce music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The first wave of bounce music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question, man, and you know what I'm saying, to wrap up the interview, let me ask you this. Cause a lot of artists out here, man, they hustling hard and they're trying to get their music out here and they don't really know which way to turn and how to really, or they're not promoting it the right way or getting it out here the right way. Can you tell everybody, man, how difficult, if it was difficult, and how, you know what I'm saying, to get your stuff on, like iTunes, Tidal, Apple Music. Give them, you know what I'm saying, like give them a little tip, man. Give them a little bit of the game, man.
You're dealing with a lot of nerds these days, man. You're dealing with a lot of internet babies. You understand what I'm saying? Well, you know, now time, like I said, we didn't have the internet, but you know, it's rules to this game, and like Pa said, I want to share with you too. You understand what I'm saying? So get your money up, but the game to be sold, not to be told. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, if you win this game, I feel like don't just be in the game, rap and know the game, know the history, because it's 90% business and it's 10% talent. You see what I'm saying? Your business in order. You know what I'm saying? If you get your business in order. And it's about as much as a game I can give them on that note.
Yeah, I mean, you know, give them what you could give them, man.
If you got your business in order, if you consistent with what it is you're trying to accomplish, then I believe that, you know, eventually it's gonna evolve into what you want it to be. You understand what I'm saying? Like you said earlier, I put in a lot of groundwork. You know what I'm saying? Networking, so it's not an easy test. And I believe, you know what I'm saying, pretty much the hottest album in the city. This is what I believe. This is what I know. But at the end of the day, it's like this. That's my opinion. I gotta leave it up to the people. You see what I'm saying? So put in your work. I just sold mad units out here. You heard me? And let the people, you know what I'm saying, if they like it, they gonna buy it.
That's what's up,
and
man.
if they don't like it, you'll know.
That's right, man. Hey, man, say, dog, I'm glad you came on the show again.
Believe that.
Hey, man, you always know, man, I got an open door policy over there, dog. You come back over this mug at whatever the hell you feel like it, man. Let everybody know how they can reach you on social media. And again, tell them how they could get this premonition,
Believe
dog.
that, man. Y'all can look me up on Instagram, man. King_reality_RLM. You understand what I'm saying? Or y'all can search for me on Facebook, Travis Jordan. The album New Orleans Preminition is on all major outlets: iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, etc. Executive producer Al Capizzi, Untouchable Records Cartel. I appreciate all y'all support. I appreciate y'all for having me. You heard me?
Anytime,
and
man.
Another thing, man, this is another way to, you know, to network. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out here and network with some of these outlets and get these people to know who you are.
Live line, man. Y'all come on the live line, man. We bring it all the way live, man.
They did their thing.
My boy, man, King Reality was in the building with us. Hey, man, we going to the break. And guess who we showing going to the break, man? We're going to put your nephew on right now, man. Daniel Harless. Live line, New Orleans Talk Network. Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Untouchable Records back in this motherfucker. Done it real big with reality. What the fuck it is,
The M, the A, the double R, E, R, O, my railroad.
So I'm packing that
I'm from the M, the A, the double R, E, R, O, my railroad. West side of New Orleans. I'm from the M, the A, the double R, E, R, O, my railroad.
So I'm packing that
I'm from the M, the A, the double R, E, R, O,
my railroad. West side of New Orleans.
Gotta be about your business when you walk in the bricks. You know it's nighttime, niggas always up and shit. Flip a nigga right quick like 2 for 1. Inside here, motherfucker in the dirty slump. West side of New Orleans, nigga, where I'm from. Act stupid if you want, watch you lose a line. Play tough on the block like a Debo son. Nigga, you stupid ass man like I owe you one. I'm on a paper chain like 2 chain in the back of the brain with an umbrella. Cut on deck like BG. If I catch you slipping, then I'ma bust your melon. Like a shot is where my killers at. So if I send the word, they gon' come quick. Flexing hard like Lil Weather. Can nigga know we know for that dumb shit. I'm stuck on the wall on the other side. XBTY, nigga, bout that. Stating facts, 2-time fella. Not bragging, bitch, but I'm bout that. UTC, untouchable, about to ride to the top. Like a Ruben freight, like Tony Tiger.
I'm feeling great.
If a nigga hates, then I'ma
bust his face, yeah.
And I don't give a fuck about your feelings. If you're beefing with my team, rock the chopper, get the drilling. I'm from that motherfucking
boy John Go.
Home of the gangsters, where we love the rumble. I'm from the M, the A, the double R, E, R, O, my railroad.
So I'm packing that
I'm from the M, the A, the double R, E, R, O, my railroad. West side of New Orleans. I'm from the M, the A, the double R, E, R, O, my railroad.
So I'm packing that
trying to talk it out. These niggas bitter when I come around. That's a whole lot of walking down.
The A, the double R, E, R, O, my railroad. So I'm packing that up. I'm from the M, the A, the double R, E, R, O, my railroad. West side of New Orleans. I'm from the M, the A, the double R, E, R, O, my railroad. So I'm packing that up. I'm from the M, the A, the double R, E, R, O, my railroad. West side of New Orleans.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's New Orleans' hottest DJ Slick Daddy from the Live Line. Don't forget to like, comment, and share the show. The hottest show on social media, Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network. Let's go.
Party and have fun.
Hey, it's your girl Black Coco, calling all artists from the 504 and beyond. Do you want to sit down with me, your girl Black Coco, for one of the livest interviews you've ever had in New Orleans? Well, it's simple. All you have to do is email us at liveline.notn@gmail.com. Again, that's liveline.notn@gmail.com. And we'll book you.
Money over murder. Cash game. Yeah. We just come to ball. We just come to ball, party and have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun. Roll up, take shots, baby, let's have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun. Roll up, take shots, baby, let's have fun. All I need is my weed and my girlfriend. Told her to bring her girlfriend and tell her to bring her girlfriend. We could have a party out and invite some friends.
And it's not like there is no train station that says
like it's the weekend. Body shots for everybody, now she's leaking. I could tell by the way she's wildin' that she's tweaking. Now she's up on the table and she twerking. I really like how lil' mama really do work. And she got me calm, she got me calm. I feel the urge to throw these ones, but I'm trying to keep my head strong. She got me calm, she got me calm. I feel the urge to throw these ones, but I'm trying to keep my head strong. We just come to ball, party and have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun.
nah, it's not a matter where you clean, it's wherever you take over.
Yes.
Wow, this is this about to get interesting. This is about to get interesting. This is about to get interesting, man. Live Line New Orleans Talk Network, man. Mr. Ibby DJ Slick 504, Black Coco, I'm Slick Daddy, and we got the special guest in the building all the way from. See, this is what we trying to figure
Maryland.
out. From the DMV. Let's just say the DMV.
My dude.
From the DMV.
You know what I'm saying? So no discrepancies.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want no balls, because there's been some ball behind the scenes that we about to get into. You know what I'm saying? The homie from the DMV, man. Homie, IFY P, what's going on, homie?
What's going on?
I'm doing well, man. Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show. So, there's a little bit of riff right here between Maryland and well, something's going on here. Y'all gotta give me the history of this right here.
You tell them why.
Give me the history of this. Give me the history. Come on.
Okay, so Baltimore and DC do not get along. I keep telling y'all this. Hold up. We are two separate cities and everything, and we haven't gotten along since the 60s, 70s, around the 60s, 50s era or whatever, right? DC feels as though we're Baltimore Bamas, right? And we think they Crayola Crayon.
Like my boy said, Bama
from
the
DC.
week.
But it's okay. I still got love for DC and the people who support me. It's just I don't like it when people are really from Maryland and they claim DC. Kind of like the Wale that is from PG County. That is in Maryland. But he claimed DC just because it's like across the track. Like, no, that's not what it is.
Wow.
Rep where you really from.
All right,
Tacoma
all right.
Park is necessarily a DC city, first of all. Secondly,
Where's it located?
It's located in DC.
No, where is it?
Tacoma Park is a split. There's a Maryland side, there's a DC side.
Gotcha.
You dig what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So there's a difference where it's like, I'm not from up top Tacoma Park. I'm not from up top Maryland. You feel me? I'm like right
On the
next
border.
to DC.
You like on the border.
Boy, we call it the border across the line. Bama's from the city come to us and pump, you know what I'm saying?
Said
Come
that?
help.
You heard that, right? Bama's from the city.
It's a general.
Bama's from the city.
It's a general sense.
But he was up here playing like it was all cool. Did he say that? Just it just rolled off the
I'm just
tongue.
saying, people from the city. My niggas from the city. I'm saying, because if you ask me, I'm gonna be like, I'm from Tacoma Park. You can say Mo County, you can say DMV, y'all can say DC, because most people from out the United States don't know where you from anyway. You know what I mean? We just from DC. When you come, then I'll tell you where to go at. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's all I was trying to say. We trying to get into this whole Baltimore DC mess, right? I'm a real nigga. I got niggas in Baltimore.
Right.
East side, west side, and even North Baltimore. You feel what I'm saying? I got a studio in Baltimore. Matter of fact, shout out to EMG Studios on Charles Street.
Okay.
Me? So I be everywhere. So it's not like I'm one of these scared niggas that don't be like, and I go there by myself. You know what I'm saying? I get love when I go there by myself.
Nobody say you had to be scared.
I'm not saying, no, you trying
but
to
just
say
to let you know, he just let you know how real it get.
Nah,
Baltimore and DC don't really get along.
Myself, so
like he said, he
I
go there
get
by
love
himself.
everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no
so
fake
you know
around.
that implies it could be a problem.
So let me ask y'all a question then, cause you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna ask this question, cause I see y'all got the beef with it's the DC Maryland beef, but what about Virginia? Like y'all just discredit VA? Y'all just discredit VA?
Yo, shout out to the people out Richmond, cause more so you gotta look at it like
they got great beaches too.
Northern Virginia is a lot of white people.
Virginia Beach is the shit.
But then if you go down to I love Virginia.
I love Virginia Beach.
It's no hate
I went there
towards
for my
them.
birthday
It's just
one
like,
time, dog. I was like,
great.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh
like, it's
shit, I ain't lying. No
it's
shit.
great.
That's why I just said we don't. I mean, like it's not really a beef with them, and they exist. You know.
No.
It's not a beef with them. Like they're nice people.
I'm talking about more so the Richmond folks. You feel me?
Like Chris Brown.
The hustlers out Richmond. You know what I'm saying? Like basically like that. Like if you're saying like Arlington, Alexandria, it's more of a Caucasian. Yeah.
Well, that's. I mean, I look at that as like historical, like type.
He was
deals,
talking
like
about
with as far as like with the White House, like I with the government. When I hear like the old cities, you know what I'm saying? Like I think when I think Arlington, I think you know what I'm saying, like the cemetery and shit like that. Like I don't even think about.
But I've never,
You know what
in
I'm
my
saying?
experience of growing up in Baltimore, I've never had a situation where I've seen or heard of any beef between Virginia and DC or Virginia or Maryland.
But it's also it takes 30-40 minutes to get to Baltimore, right? So mostly Baltimore cats fuck with New York cats.
Right.
Baltimore cats fuck with Philly cats.
That's right.
And we always have an issue of New York cats coming down to DC or coming down south trying to do their thing, and we like, nah, you don't get a hood pass like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of them trying to come. I'm not saying like I got people down New York, I got people down
right.
You feel me? North Philly, South Philly. I'm just saying where I would say the so-called animosity will come from would be on some street shit where, people from up top will try to come be like, oh, we from up top, we wild and and then get shot and then they gotta go back up top.
Yeah.
Or they'll come, oh, we rap better or we do this better, and we just, when you come to DC, it's just like, oh.
DC like the people that always gotta prove themselves.
I got people that live in DC.
That's what they
I got people that live
If
in
we
DC.
just being real. Like, and that was your words, basically. It's like we come down here, and it's got to be like this, that, and the third. So then we got to show them. Like, they always got to prove themselves.
It's not
See,
that.
when you a city like Baltimore, you already set in stone. You legit. You feel me? So you ain't got to prove yourself to them. You feel me? So I ain't have to say none of that. See, anybody can come to our city and our hood in this respect. I can go any city, anywhere, and say I'm from Baltimore, and people know where I'm from or whatever. Versus, like, you say you from DC, they going to be like, oh, Trump old house, like that's where he live at, right?
Oh, nah, yo.
You feel me?
First of all, DC, that's a different
See, I'm loving this right now. Y'all just don't know. I'm loving this right now.
Me too. I ain't saying nothing.
No, I'm not even trying to get
I'm
into
just
all
saying,
that.
but it's not that hard because you not from DC.
It's a very different respect where it's like, if you go to Baltimore, and if you live in Maryland and you go to Baltimore,
right,
it's not the same. So you rep the city you from, or you know. Like, I love the Redskins. Shout out to the Redskins. I was in the game last night. I know we lost. Fuck all that sweet. Whatever. It's all good. We're going to catch y'all.
Oh, my God.
But, like I said, when you from Maryland, you pick a city. Like, when you from Louisiana, you pick a city. Right?
Gotcha.
So, like, I rep DMV hard. All my bad, like I said, all my friends.
But what did you rep the city and pick the city that was in the state?
Nah. Sound like my dude needs to just stick with the DMV and like leave it at.
It's all inclusive.
Yeah, that way we don't have that. Man, nah, dude, you from the DMV. You know what I'm saying?
You from Maryland?
See, she don't even want to let you be the DMV.
Regardless of where
he's a part of us. He just don't play with.
It's where you at.
You know how like you got that one family member.
So where you live at now, dog? You live in DC or still in the same hood? You still in the same hood?
I live in New Orleans.
Oh, you here now? All right.
This
How
is
long you
what
been
I'm
here?
saying. In New Orleans, that would never fly. That answer would never fly. Because I can't come from Baltimore and claim New Orleans. Y'all never let that happen.
That's like coming from Baton Rouge and claiming New Orleans.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
You come to Silver Spring, it's nothing but DC cats.
But you can be in Maryland and claim something in Maryland. There is nothing wrong with
that. But
I
just told you Tacoma Park. TKP.
Still Maryland. Just because you like right here on the skirt. I mean, like that's like Metairie, like like you know, like no.
But then if you would have told me I'm from Metairie, I'm like, where? New Orleans. I'd be like, cool. Stop all the talking. You want to get into the particulars, being all particular, like it's not. It's just like. Too much, you know what I'm saying? Rapping. It's like,
now see, when we go out of town, if we're not from New Orleans is the major city, so we'll say we're from outside of New Orleans.
Okay, right.
Just because people won't recognize
because
maybe
you're in
like
the state of Louisiana,
people won't recognize if I tell them I live in Harvey. They won't recognize. Well, what the fuck
and I
is
respect
Harvey?
that. So this is what I'm saying.
So what I'll do is I will let them know I live in Harvey, but. You know, Harvey is on the outskirts of New Orleans. Like I will tell them I'm from a small town. I'm saying I'm from right up the street. I'll tell them I'm from a small town named Phoenix, Louisiana, which is like 30 minutes outside of New Orleans. But I tell them I'm from a city outside of New Orleans. You know, I tell them I'm from the outside. So the major city is New Orleans.
Good. Right. So you see how he said it. He said if he goes outside, what I'm saying is,
which is a long street that goes through Maryland and everything else.
Okay.
I live on the DC side. Nobody gonna question you.
Gotcha.
You dig what I'm saying? That's where I'm from.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm from Tacoma Park, they're gonna be like, oh, word, cool.
Right.
Get the hood pass.
The senator and
gotcha. Every hood down from Benning Road down to the east side, down to the south side.
His district is
Maryland. Because that's it.
Hey, so man, like he said, if we're really going to go by what you just said, right?
Yeah.
You said the big state. You're going to represent for the state.
The big city.
The big city. The state, right?
The big city.
All right.
No, but
so
mostly if you represent,
I'm going to let them know.
If I rep for the state, they're going to be like, oh, you're from Baltimore. If I say I'm from Maryland, they're going to be like, you're from Baltimore. I'm like, no, I'm on the DC side.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not from Baltimore.
Like
I have nothing to do with Baltimore.
They've just
besides my people that I go see.
Yo, this is like the funniest shit.
It's okay, because like you said, because when the Bamas come up, ain't that just flow all the way out?
My dogs, man, that's what my dog said, man.
It's a general saying.
Huggy Lowdown call them Bamas of the week.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I see the Bamas of the week. Like I never knew what that. I never knew what the Bama. Where does the Bama thing come from? Are you just like country? They just mean your country, right?
That's what I thought. Alabama.
Right, your country.
It's like a horrible thing. Exactly, it's a horrible thing up north to be considered country.
Watch out, man.
It's like you country is here.
Shout out to Pineapple. You know. Shout out to Birmingham. Shout out to Huntsville.
So that's their way of saying
we country. Just say don't play with my people.
But it's okay because they Crayola crayons. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? First one.
And we got better. And we got better ties.
What's up with the New York and Crayola shit? I heard that shit before. Wait. I heard that before. I heard that term before.
When they dress, let me explain how a DC.
Nah, you gotta. Hold on, wait. First, y'all look. We pressing to a hard break. Let's get into this break. We're gonna play Iffy's first video. We're gonna play this video real quick. You know what I'm saying? By the homie IFY P, and we're gonna come back and get more into this. Plus, we're gonna discuss his music and stuff.
Of course, we got to get into
I'm
that.
argue-
But
I'm
this
done
was
arguing.
crazy right here, so we had to let him have it. Live New Orleans Talk Network, man. Let's go.
Fight the.
My bars give you a coke high, like I'm coke high, while giving niggas dope rhymes, fucking dope, man. Motherfucker with no saran, I spit 1,000 grams. While bagging this work, you know my fucking nose ran. Numb fingertip, both hands, nigga the cocaine got noses like Jehovah. Nigga noses over, niggas is bipolar. Got people crossing borders like little kids when they color. Right hand hit cops, shoot out with revolvers with 8 shots. Shoot a nigga in the head, high five, great shot, never going back. All these niggas getting lapped, cause they run the block like they jogging on another track. Niggas stagnant, I be in the wagon, block breath of dragon. Snitch niggas run around like they flame retarded, but my niggas done retarded. Plug love the Dodgers, cool with the slaughter. Say run up on that Bama, have him fall like autumn, turn his ass into a martyr. For real, you know I play with kilos and 50-pound bills. Down Soho, those caminos, upscale clientele, eating salted caramel, motherfucker. Y'all niggas know we up. Steph Curry with the wrist, Neil Spawn, nigga with the cut. Niggas know I hustled out a rut. Now these bitches can't seem to get enough. Y'all niggas know we up, all these niggas know we up. In the club, nigga, liquor. This shit is cataclysmic. Ever since my digits was pivoting positive it. Got these niggas live it. I'm living in a different business. That's why niggas independent and these broke niggas seem to be bitter like Guinness. Yo, watch your mouth, Dennis. With Novocaine, man, it's like Dennis. The society just like Kane's got a little bud. And I know I stay with Slight Kane. Fluent with the 40 cal, 9 milli and the K. And back in the day, I used to pack the 38. I smoke Garcia vape guys. Post up in Potent guys with 2 different flip vibes. Now I'm plugged with the blow. Clientele getting on nosy like Nate Buzz. Catch me out Florida just fucking with my gators. Or catch me on the gram, nigga stunting on the haters. New era of greatest. It's all up for debating in the Silver City. Niggas know I'm the one that made it, motherfucker. Y'all niggas know we up. Steph Curry with the wrist, Neil Spawn, nigga with the cut. Niggas know I hustled out a rut. Now these bitches can't seem to get enough. Y'all niggas know we up, all these niggas know we up. In the club, nigga, liquor.
Hey yo everybody, thank you for watching the live line on New Orleans Talk Network every Tuesday, 7 to 8:30 p.m. right here on the New Orleans Talk Network. Hey, subscribe to the live line on Facebook at the Live Line 504. Like, comment, and share the show. Hey, we take your good comments, we'll take your bad comments. But your comments are all good, man. Right here on the live line, New Orleans Talk Network. Once again, man, thank you. And keep watching.
Money over murder. Cash game. Yeah. We just come to.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the reason why we don't acknowledge y'all, because we real.
Oh, he having a kick out this man.
I am having a ball.
It's like a whole long skip of hoods and like
West Baltimore hood.
I'm having a ball with this shit.
The only thing is
they
like
created The Wire, not DC. Just saying.
But they had DC artists in there, actors.
Yeah,
Big
we had to give you a little bit of shine.
Wow.
We had to give you a
I can feel
chance.
it's a lot of animosity coming through right here.
Y'all don't know.
It's like a lot of
this shit's
animosity
going on.
coming through.
Just like you said.
But what I just said, I just told you
Maryland
that video that you just saw was shot by a
By the way,
Baltimore,
y'all, welcome back to Live Line on
Baltimore
Talk Network.
director.
Let's keep it going.
You know what I'm saying? Like the video y'all just saw was shot by Albini.
Yes.
From Baltimore.
Right.
Right. So that doesn't mean I keep telling you, like, just because I'm from this side of the city or this side from the state, whatever, doesn't mean that I'm not welcome anyway. I got hood passes all the way to New York.
We didn't say you wasn't welcome.
You know what I'm
We're
saying?
decent people.
I ain't never said that.
I'm just saying that we are. I was just tooting my own horn.
I never said that.
I didn't say you were.
My mom loves the Ravens.
I know.
I be mad at her. Like I'm like.
I know.
We're from the
I mean,
Redskins.
she made the right decision. You can't get mad at that.
Crazy, man.
She made two right decisions. She had you and she became a Ravens fan. She doing good.
This the Iffy
I'm just saying,
in the
smart
building
woman.
with me. We just
Smart
over here
woman.
like chilling.
I'm just saying, look.
Iffy P in the
It don't
building.
even
with
matter.
us.
Besides, I need some popcorn. It's where you at.
I hope
Shout
y'all
out
eating the
TKP.
popcorn.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Uptown. Shout out Southside. Shout out the East Side. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in Mo County and PG. And then shout out Baltimore.
Exactly.
Shout out Baltimore.
Exactly. And
Be
Maryland,
more.
where he from. You feel me?
Be more.
Hey man, what brought you down to New Orleans, man? How you moved to New Orleans, man? What's up, man?
Man, there's a lot of things going on in New Orleans that I had to I bought a house out here, so
Okay.
I didn't want to give it up,
right?
Personally, so I actually tend to come here and stay a couple weeks here, then I go back. I go to DC on Saturday, so I come back, go back.
Yeah,
I be all over the states for real. I don't even want to say.
Roger that, man. That's what's up, man. So, from my understanding, like you as a kid, you were born in.
I'm from Africa.
Born in Sierra Leone. Right?
Yeah, I'm from Sierra Leone.
Oh,
so all right, so check it. So you never heard of that Blood Diamonds?
Yep.
Yeah. So that war brought me and my family to America.
All right.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Like I actually grew up in an army barracks.
Damn.
But, yeah, that shit was cool. But my grandfather was like the captain of the army, and like it was crazy. Like waking up, seeing them cleaning guns outside, and it was like it was crazy, man. And but then once the rebels started getting too close to the city of we kind of like it was easier for you to get a visa out, you know, because it was like war torn country and whatnot. So yeah, since I came, I've been bred Redskins fan, like bred from DC Tonian, DMV person.
So
it wasn't like I came and it was
I have
like,
a friend whose dad is from Sierra Leone.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So I am from Africa. You know what I'm saying?
Where they from?
You know.
He's asking you like so. The adjustment from Africa to here.
I mean, I really didn't see no adjustment. It's because, like, I grew up here as a kid. Like, so it wasn't like
Like you were an adult when you came?
Nah, like I was like 3 when I came. So like, we spent a lot of time in New York. We can spend a lot of time like everywhere for real. Boston. You feel me?
And DC, huh?
Yeah, a lot of time. Like I said, DC. Like I started going to Baltimore when I grew up. When I started saying, oh, I gotta work with this artist, or I gotta work with this director. I gotta be in this studio. You understand? Because even in DC, there aren't a lot of studios. You'd have to go to Virginia, like to Q Studios, to do some work, or you'd have to go to. It's mostly Virginia that has the great studios. There aren't too many great studios in DC that I've worked at.
Okay.
I'm just speaking from my own personal. Yo, if you see me and you want me to, you know what I'm saying? There are. That's why I have a lot of my work. Most of my album was shot was done in Baltimore.
That's what's up.
So let's get into the
What
album,
school
man.
did you go to? I have to ask you that.
Oh, all right. So I went to Blair. Then I also went to St. Michael's. Like, I got kicked out of some couple of schools too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like,
You got kicked out of a couple of schools for what?
I put this kid in a coma.
You did?
Yeah, I got a little.
So you turned gangster for a minute? Because you sound extremely intelligent. So
I think I am.
Yeah.
But you know when people, I speak properly and give everybody the respect that they need, and then they'll be like, "Oh, this so soft ass nigga," and then you gotta smack the fuck out. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like, man, what? Hey yo, smack this. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, I do it myself. So just let people know, just respect because they don't try to respect black men a lot, especially when it's like. A black man with money is the same type of money a white man has. I'm not trying to be racist or nothing. No. But it's just like even other black men don't respect black men with paper. Like I have done this. I came up. My jewels are real. You feel me? Like I just came off with the tours, whatever, and I did it on my own. It's my own paper, my own touring. Like I pay for Bammers to stay in the W. That's on me. So, but then when you speak to somebody, they be like,
If you use Bama one more time.
Well, I mean, that's
our lingo. That's like when somebody be like, nah, you heard me? You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just I pay for my crew to stay in hotel. I'm just saying, it's more so like, you know, I just tend to like, yo, give me the respect. I don't care if you feel I'm younger or whatever. Just give me the respect of that you would give some my other counterpart.
So how old are you?
How old do I look?
45.
Wow, I am 45. That's how you want to put it.
She fucking with you bad, man. She fucking with you bad.
I'm not even trying to get in with her right now, guys. Because she's over here like switching up on me and shit.
I'm not.
So, all right, so I just asked you, how old do I look?
Yeah, 45.
So if I look 45, there you go. You answered your own question.
But how old are you really?
I just said I'm 45.
Hey, man, how you hook up with Dipset, man?
Oh, all right, check it. So we did a pitch. I don't want to name the people that got me on there. I kind of, you know, when you go through this music industry, there's a lot of shiesty people. So it's like, you got to really, like, be wary of the shiesty people.
Right.
Like, I didn't know firsthand that there was a lot of shiesty people in the game till after you done spent your money. But then, like I said, like, there wasn't a lot of people on their tour.
Okay.
And this was their last tour. Or I mean, I don't want to say their last tour. This was they just did Atlanta, the AC3 joint. So I ain't saying that. Like, I was actually supposed to go up there and open up for them. I was like, nah, I ain't trying. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just work on my next project. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cassius J. Shout out to 808 Mafia. I got tracks for them on my next project.
All right. This Trap Star album, man. Let's talk about it, man. Get into it.
Like I just said, shout out to Cassius J. We went out to Atlanta, picked up some beats. Shout out to 808 Mafia. They threw us niggas some beats. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of work that's been done on this track, on this actual project. Like I said, from Baltimore all the way to Atlanta, all the way to LA. So it was a lot of traveling done for this project, and a lot of beat making, a lot of beat picking. It took like a year to actually put it together. You know what I'm saying?
So what is your music about? Is it about you growing up, or is it about...
See, I was going to save all that content for my actual album. Like when I have an actual feat, like a mainstream album. Start telling my story and whatnot. This is more so just hustle shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people always acting like they hustle. They don't hustle. They always got like an OG behind them. You feel me? Like, and my people call me Big Homie.
Gotcha.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like, I'm
so what influenced you on being a rapper?
Oh,
what is your favorite rappers in the game right now?
Right now, I always want to shout out JIDK. Because he was the one that got me in my situation. If you look up IDK, he's been doing a lot of things. Like he was the one that made it click for me.
Okay.
You feel me? Not like we don't talk a lot, but it's like I always give him the respect that I always want to give him. Cause I'm like, all right, without him, you wouldn't have been seeing a lot of these projects, a lot of these connections going on. And he just heard my tape. He was like, oh, you need a deal. You can spit for real.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm a real lyrical rapper. I do have a little turn up stuff, but I'm very like into bars. So I do like a Pusha T. I do like you know who I really like that just died? X. I like X.
Okay.
I really like. I've been listening to his shit. I was like, damn, he's a real talented kid. You know. So I was dealing with that. Who else I really like? Everybody loves Jay. You know what I'm saying? He's the greatest.
Jay.
Yeah, Jay-Z is like...
He's that dude.
Yeah, he's that dude, you know?
So, anybody else? No Rakim? No.
Oh, I love Rakim, but it's like, that's a old school rapper.
Well, that's real
no, wait, all right, check it. Big L, from the old school, Big L was always my favorite rapper.
Really? Okay. What? That's what's up, man.
L? I'm like, man, Big L? Yeah, that's my dude right there.
Man, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I still listen to that. What about 9 minutes? That freestyle him and Jay-Z did?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I really kind of
dude,
like he got him. He kind of got him.
But they did that thing though, dude. That is a classic, dude. That is a straight classic, bro. That's a straight classic, man. IFY in the building, man. So this is actually what? How many projects is this for you now? Because you had another project, an older project.
Yeah,
Hustle,
that was like a little mixtape. It's called Hustle Up. This project is called Trap Star. I'm trying to just give you the elevations of my hustle, so it's probably be like Trap Star, Kingpin, something just to show you that I went from a hustle up to a trap star to a Kingpin to a this to a that to a you feel me? Just to give you the different lives and lifestyles that I've been going through.
All right. And when do you anticipate on dropping like your mainstream?
All right, so we're shooting for the spring. Okay. It's not more so when I anticipate, is when it kicks off.
Okay.
You feel me? Like once it kicks off, like shout out to Mark Henry, that's fabulous producer. He got a lot of tracks on this next project that I'm about to do.
Okay.
And we're gonna probably drop that in the spring. And it just once you get that buzz, like I was with Jay Prince like 3 weeks ago, we're supposed to go see him in like next 2 weeks or whatever in Houston. And he was just like, man, you just gotta get your city locked down. That's what the big homie told me. He's like, man, you just gotta get your city locked down. Once you get the buzz, you would know.
So what city is that again?
Here she go.
There we go.
I'm gonna rep Baltimore today.
Thank you.
I'm gonna rep Baltimore for what's up, Ravens?
I've done my job.
There you go.
You got it.
What's
right?
up? What's up, Ravens?
You made her happy, man. You
know
really
what I'm
made her
saying?
happy.
Exactly.
Yo, man, let's get into this video, man. Lifestyle, man. Let's get into the video lifestyle.
Oh yeah, I like that joint.
Then we'll be back, man, with the homie IFY Live Line New Orleans Talk Network. Let's go.
She just want me for my lifestyle. Live my life, niggas dying for this lifestyle. Hey, she wanna leave me cause my life wild. Every day is something new, I'm thinking what now? Water whipping, water whipping, water whipping, walk. Water whipping, water whipping, water whipping, walk. I'm just rapping but my brother water whipping. All we do is try, all we do is flip it. Whip, walk, zip, lie, yeah. Money, straight, drive. If you ain't copping work, then you could get lost. She just suck my dick, but we never live life. I could really put you on, I'm a big dog. Got 3 chains on, these niggas pissed off. This so sweet like Kit Kat. I just wonder what you'll do for them big racks. Got a Big Mac, it's gonna make you get back. I'm just standing on these niggas for the payback. Hey. You can hate me now. Plug start faking, that's when you take them down. I'm the king, I won't let them take my crown. When I'm out on tour, I tell my little bro, hold me down. She just want me for my lifestyle. Live my life, niggas dying for this lifestyle. Hey, she wanna leave me cause my life wild. Every day is something new, I'm thinking what now? Water whipping, water whipping, water whipping, walk. Water whipping, water whipping, water whipping, walk. I'm just rapping but my brother water whipping. All we do is try, all we do is flip it.
Stay with the flow, with the whip, with the blow, y'all niggas know I did that. Went on the road, making D's with the gun, know I'm rolling with the Big Mac. Beam in the scope, when y'all niggas get smoked, y'all stop running zigzag. Tell niggas better run, my niggas ain't done, y'all niggas know about to spin right back. Bands with the rims all black, with the tints all black, y'all niggas know I'm the man. On the streets all locked, with the band all block, when shit get hot, y'all niggas get popped. If you ain't on game, better fall back, y'all niggas really ain't all that. Been pop balls in the club, bitches show me love, and all my niggas is strapped. Niggas be fitting to win, tell them we shitting again, I zone out. All of my women come into my section, we fitting to pour out. Never giving me a chance, now a nigga in the win, no doubt. If a nigga in the pen, then she fucking on my friends, nigga.
She just want me for my lifestyle. Live my life, niggas dying for this lifestyle. Hey, she want...
Let him have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to go?
Mike said I got
girl, I said rapid fire his ass.
Hey, it's your girl.
What up? New Orleans Talk Network. Slick Daddy, Slick 504, Coco, EVP in the building, man. That video you just saw was lifestyle, man. The homie is representing, he's doing this thing. Let me ask you this, man. How have you been received here, man, locally?
I mean, Southern hospitality. Southern hospitality, I love it. It ain't nothing. You know we're in New Orleans, so you gotta keep your strap for real. You know what I'm talking about.
That's some funny ass shit though, but you ain't lying though.
Yeah,
man. I live here, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
popping out here,
yeah. You gotta be on your P's and Q's.
That's where you go, and if you're nice to them, they'll be nice to you.
Man, they get popping in the super, like on Bourbon Street. What you talking about?
Well, I don't have this problem. I'm cute.
You know what I'm saying? But you alright, man. You good.
Yeah, but don't get out of pocket. The Southern hospitality will keep you good. Just mind your manners.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like if you're from a major metropolitan area, you can survive in New Orleans.
Oh yeah, of course.
I feel like the same clothes
but
on the street up there.
I always be like, anywhere I go, I'll be like, big city rules. Always.
Exactly.
Big city rules. Anywhere I go, like big city rules. From anybody, just, hey, the shortest person to the tallest. Hey, nice to meet you.
Exactly.
Don't try to stand out, just blend in. That, you know what I'm saying?
That's
try
why I don't
to stand out.
Whole, this is harder than this. No. If you've been in one metropolitan area, you've been to
just do this.
You know how to survive in the
just keep it.
Keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? EVP in the building, man. Live New Orleans Talk Network.
Real change.
I gotta unleash the beast on you, man. Before we, I gotta unleash the beast on you before we, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I've been unleashed on him this whole time.
Man, I need you to like get into it.
What's up, V-More? What's up, V-More?
So I don't know.
What's up, V-More?
Wait. First of all, we gotta ask the question. All right, now we're gonna put this disclaimer out there. You single?
No, I got a girl.
You got a girl. All right, that's cool.
What that mean?
It's about. All right, she's about to ask you
married though.
So you ready? Because she's about to ask you some shit now. All right, let's go.
Where your girlfriend from?
She from New Orleans.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so
Here we go.
Okay.
Rapid fire!
You got ask permission for your girl to answer this? Okay, so Coco's rapid fire. The way that this goes is you have two options. I'm pretty sure you saw it with the last guest and everything else. You have two options. You have to pick between the two, all right? I'm going to start off easy for you because I know you're from D.C. and so you need to start off slow before you pick it on up, all right? So, missionary or doggy style?
Doggy style.
Okay. So, anal or squirting?
Squirting.
All right. Two girls, one cup, or face sitting?
Say that again?
2 girls, 1 cup.
What that mean?
Basically when they defecate on you, or face sitting.
And what's that mean?
Face sitting is when someone basically sits. Is the producer calling? Lord.
Yeah, ain't nobody defecating on me. Go ahead with that.
So you gonna have somebody sit on your face?
It's gonna be a 69. What you talking about?
Okay, so she can ride your face. All right.
What's that?
All right. So are you into whips or cutting?
Whips like cars?
No, not cars.
Or whips?
Yeah, getting your ass
or cutting?
Yeah.
I ain't in none of that wild shit. What this is?
All right. I'm Coco. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. All right. Talking about whips or cutting? That's that crazy. What's that movie?
So electric rides or bondage?
See, that's that crazy shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I personally, I'd rather bondage shorty up and then do, you know what I'm saying? I never tried it, but I'd love to maybe one day, depending on who I'm with.
Bestiality or pegging?
That's that animal shit, huh? Nah, I mean, first of all, I ain't in on that animal shit. What's pegging?
Pegging is when, like, I will put a strap on and fuck you.
I ain't in on No, go ahead. I'm a real man. Go ahead. Wait. Real men don't get pegged. They do?
Yes.
Your men?
No, not my men. I get paid to do that.
Nah, that's not my style, shorty.
Okay, so
I
would you rather a cluckhole couple or would you have a lesbian couple?
I don't know what's a cluckhole?
Clucko would basically be like you would fuck some white guy's wife, and you would watch, and then after you came inside of her, she would probably, you know, like.
Nah, I just do the lesbians.
All right, so threesome. There's the options: 2 men, 1 female, or 2 females, 1 man.
We already know. I mean, I did it all. So what you talking about?
Oh, okay, that's what I'm talking about, real nigga. All right.
Yeah, I already know.
Train or gangbang?
That gangbang shit is kind of like rape, man. You know, that's not even the culture right now. You know what I'm saying? But the train is kind of like the same thing. 2 men, 1 girl. You know what I'm saying? Hit it from the front, like only like, you know what I'm saying? Depend on the mood, but ain't no gangbanging going on, young. For real. That's like some rape shit. For real. That's not cool.
Both of them actually would be a part of rape culture. But
Not really. You can't. If it's not, y'all like gangbang. You just said it, gang bang.
Right.
That other is something you would see in a porno. You know what I'm saying? Something that you know what I'm saying? Like, hey yo, we about to go. Yeah, all right, she with it, I bet. This one is like, hey, you hold her hands, you hold her feet, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, go ahead, young. Go ahead with that.
Could be, I mean, but it could be the same thing because the female could be in
If she not with it, then she not with it, then I'm not there. If she not with it, I ain't there.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
So you would do it, period?
Do what? A gangbang?
train?
I told you already.
You've already done it?
What you talking about?
That's just disrespect.
And that's hip hop. What you talking about?
That's hip hop? That is horrible.
So-
That's another subject.
It's
Rape
hip-hop,
culture and
yeah.
hip hop.
It's hip hop, young. It's shorty with it. I mean, but the models, you know, hey.
Nah,
I'm just saying.
don't really be with it. They only do it because they trying to get ahead. It's called
Get ahead.
consensual rape. That is what it
Wait,
is.
but it's like if they bring it up to us, it's like, hey, yo, I'm trying to do this and do that. What you gonna do?
Man.
What you gonna do?
Couldn't get far. Get the rap stars, you know
what I'm saying?
Put their hands up, ladies.
Yeah, go ahead with that, young. Like they coming backstage doing all that shit.
Not acceptable.
But it's not like I'm having the whole team just run through shorty. Come on now. Like, come on now.
Right.
I'm gonna tell them like, come on,
Because
get
you
it.
know, mentally that girl wasn't really prepared to do all of that. You know, she was doing it for a reason to try to impress you or to get ahead in life. Females,
But some
in
shorties
their
they just freaky like that. You just said you do the
I am
you're a
freaky
whipper,
like-
but it's like
I'm
but
freaky,
but that's
but
what
I
I'm
would
saying.
never
If she
do a
says
train or something
I am freaky like that, I'd be like, now go ahead. You're not even
Females
you're
are
not
not
even
freaky
built
to the
like that.
point, exactly.
How do you know that?
But you know that they not.
How you know that?
You know that they not.
But you
know
just
there's
said
something
your men
mentally
like
wrong
taking
with that.
pegs in the butt.
I didn't say my
That's what you
men.
just said.
I said the men that pay me to do it.
But I'm saying that's a difference. There's some men that do that. There's some women that do that. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Women who normally do that, studies have shown, have had some type of sexual trauma in the past or feel some type of way about themselves mentally and emotionally to allow that.
I mean,
they
all right,
black out
okay,
in
so
the middle
I'll
of
give you that.
sex.
I'll give you that because that was, I would say, like the teenage me. When we just, you know what I'm saying, we just rocking, we you know what I'm saying, come to the studio, woo, wah, wah. But I've always felt a thing about that rape, like all 5 of us go smash this, like what the fuck are y'all doing?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, here's the thing: rappers will, or men in general, will feel as though she.
But it's like a train is a threesome. Technically, it's 2 men having sex with 1 woman.
According to the porn stars and to the definition, a train is literally just means one after the other. It does not necessarily have to be a threesome. A train literally could be a female just laying on the bed and one hops in after the other. It's like
So I ain't never did that. Well, I ain't never did that, so I won't even. I won't do that.
Gangbang is when everybody is
Basically,
actually
I ain't never did that either.
Right.
I ain't never did that either.
It's
So
when men literally.
anything that has me like, man, that's rape, y'all.
Your dude's
I'm not
bodily
with that.
fluids is on you.
Yeah, you feel me? It's like nah,
That
young.
shit ain't cool.
But I've entered rooms where I'm in this hotel room and we go to the next hotel. I'm like, oh, what you doing? Hey, yo, hold up. I'm about to, you feel me? And she gonna be with it, cause that's just what it is. It ain't like we just, after you done, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that. That's, you know.
Yeah, but that's a train, one after the other.
Nah, I don't really get down with all that real crazy shit. You know.
Hey, yo, man, we got to get ready to wrap up the show, man. But look, man, if you tell everybody how they can get at you on social media, man.
Oh, please follow me. It's IFY_FTD. That's all platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Add me on YouTube. That's IFY P. Just Google IFY P. Everything will pull up. And IFY P.
And the album is out now. Tell them how they can get the album, man.
It's doing really well on Spotify. Okay.
So you can go stream it on Spotify. Doing really well on Spotify, so just hit that up.
That's what I'm saying, man. Trap star, man, and be looking out for future projects by the homie, man. He has some good things going on for him, man, and we want him back on the show again. So when you come back to the city,
I come back to my
back home.
I come back to my when I drop the next drink.
That's what I'm talking about,
right,
man.
sure.
So when you come back down, man, you come back through, and we're gonna chop it up, man, again. All right, man.
All right, no doubt.
That's what's up, man. The homie IFY P from the DMV. He said tonight he's representing Baltimore.
What up, B Moore? What up, Maryland?
Hey, yo,
DMV, DC, Virginia, Uptown, wherever, East Side, wherever. I'm all everywhere, young. Chicago, Miami,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, we gotta wrap up the show, man. So on behalf of super producer Mike, the boss man, you already know, Recite, my homie DJ Slick 504, the one and only Black Coco, IFY P. Shout out Cake Reality, Untouchable Records. Live Line New Orleans Talk Network, man. DJ Slick Daddy, man.
Send me birthday gifts. I'm accepting this.
Happy birthday, Coco.
29, what's fine?
All I need is my weed and my girlfriend.
Oh yeah, we live, thing. We in here. New Orleans, baby. Yeah. I could talk for New Orleans for the network. Yeah. Ajamu live in this bitch, sure, man. Rockefeller 2.5 quarter, but bitchin' is going down right now. New Orleans Talk Network, you understand me? And we holding it down. They got at your fucking guala.
Y'all know how it's going down. Skip, chicken and watermelon on New Orleans Talk Network. Boom. Let's go.
New Orleans Talk Network. Yeah. New Orleans Talk Network.
We live on New Orleans Talk Network. You know what I'm talking about? Huh? Putting in work. You feel me? On your back like a tattoo. I thought you knew, baby. Hold the princess, big chew, huh? Ooh.
Sticky.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy, Go DJ Black, and my CEO of the Go DJs Louisiana. You are not tuned in to the livest live line that you can ever see. It's the live line right here in New Orleans, on the New Orleans Talk Radio Network, all that good stuff. If I said it wrong, I don't care. We out here. Let's go.
What it is, y'all, let know it's your boy Chopper, the real Chopper, man. Where your head go at on his way, you know what I'm saying? Y'all look out for the new album. It's called Life is Bigger, man. New Orleans Talk Network, man. What's up? Y'all know what it is. Come on, we about to drop this thing, man.
Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy, DJ Slick Daddy.
This DJ Slick 504.
And of course, I'm your girl, Black Coco.
Tune into the Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network, every Tuesday, 7 to 8:30, with all the trending topics.
And you can also check out my mix, DJ Slick Mix Part 1 and 2.
And of course, check out Coco's Sex Tips of the Week.
And hashtag TTBF. That's that bullshit. It's the Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network, Tuesday, 7 to 8:30. We're always live. Let's go.
Our listeners are as important as our guests. Join in on the conversation. 504-341-8255.